Welcome to Future Cars Update, your go-to channel for deep dives into the most iconic vehicles of the past and the present. Today we're traveling back to the golden age of American automobiles to explore two classics that defined the late 1950s, the 1958 Cadillac and the 1959 Ford Fairlane. We'll look at their styling, engineering, cultural impact, and current market prices, so if you love classic cars, stay tuned. In the late 1950s, Cadillac was the pinnacle of luxury and style. The 1958 Cadillac series introduced bolder tail fins, a wider grille, and an overall more flamboyant design than ever before. Its backside featured sweeping chrome, dagmars, beneath the taillights, a signature element that became synonymous with 1950s Cadillac glamour. Under the hood you'll find the 365 cubic inch V8 engine producing 310 horsepower, a remarkable figure for the era. Drivers enjoyed smooth, effortless acceleration thanks to the Cadillac hydramatic automatic transmission. The cabin was trimmed in vinyl and cloth, with plush bench seats, an elegant two-tone dashboard, and a wraparound windshield that offered panoramic views. Cadillac's focus in 1958 extended beyond looks. They pioneered passenger safety with dual master cylinders and padded dashboards. Power steering and power brakes were optional but widely recommended, making the car easier to handle despite its nearly 5-meter length. Moving over to Ford, the 1959 Fairlane appealed to buyers seeking style and performance on a slightly smaller budget. Ford's Fairlane nameplate, originally launched in 1955, was positioned as a mid-range full-size car. The 1959 model received a refreshed look. A sleeker front grille, quad headlamps, and modest tail fins that smoothed into the rear fenders with a graceful Starliner fastback option. Under the hood you could choose anything from the economical 239 cubic inch straight six producing 144 horsepower to the top-of-the-line 352 cubic inch V8 churning out 300 horsepower when equipped with dual 4-barrel carburetors. Cruise-O-Matic automatic transmission was optional, as was Ford's new Magic Carpet Ride suspension tuning that improved comfort on bumpy roads. Inside the Fairlane, buyers found vinyl upholstery, a simple yet functional dashboard layout, and optional upgrades like air conditioning, power windows, and a push-button transmission selector, futuristic touches for the time. The Fairlane struck a balance between everyday usability and a hint of sportiness, especially in the 352 V8 variants. Both the 1958 Cadillac and the 1959 Ford Fairlane captured the optimism of post-war America. They appeared in movies and TV shows, symbolizing success and progress. Cadillacs were often chauffeured town cars for celebrities and executives, while Fairlanes carried families to drive in theaters and weekend outings. Owning either meant enjoying the latest technology, push-button radios, power accessories, and smooth automatic transmissions. Today, values for these classics vary widely. A project-grade 1958 Cadillac Series 62 might start around $15,000, while a well-restored example in concours condition can fetch $70,000 or more, especially if it's an Eldorado Brome or convertible with original options. The most desirable models, convertibles or limited editions, can approach six figures at high-end auctions. The 1959 Ford Fairlane, being more common, is relatively affordable. A driver-quality sedan can be sourced for $10,000 to $20,000. Vectra or Galaxy versions with the 352 V8 and nicer trim rise into the $25,000 - $40,000 range when fully restored. Rare Starliner hardtops and Sunliner convertibles command premium prices, sometimes reaching $50,000 for top-notch restorations. Restoring either car requires patience and budget. Cadillac parts can be pricier and harder to find, especially genuine factory trim and stainless steel moldings. Fairlane restorations benefit from Ford's strong aftermarket support, making engine rebuilds and interior components more accessible and affordable. For collectors, the choice often comes down to personal taste. The Cadillac impresses with its luxury and presence, while the Fairlane offers performance and a more approachable restoration journey. Both vehicles showcase mid-century American design at its peak, and driving one today evokes nostalgia, pride, and admiration from onlookers. In summary, the 1958 Cadillac and the 1959 Ford Fairlane remain compelling symbols of 1950s automotive innovation. The Cadillac's grandeur and V8 smoothness contrast beautifully with the Fairlane's sporty options and everyday practicality. Whether you're drawn to the gleaming chrome and plush interiors of the Cadillac or the timeless Fairlane fastback silhouettes and robust V8 power, these classics continue to captivate enthusiasts. And with market prices ranging from modest project car figures to premium auction values, there's a vintage American car for every collector's budget. Thanks for watching this deep dive into two American icons. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Future Cars Update for more classic car reviews, restoration tips, and market insights. We'll see you in the next video. Safe driving and happy collecting.